Good evening. I have seen a lot of videos by our millennial pagans out there that are trying to teach people to do it yourself. And there is nothing wrong with do it yourself when you can. You can improvise if you are on a tight budget where you can use a cup, a mug, just a regular glass to be your chalice. I mean, if it works for you, if you have that connection with it. You can't just go grab anything and just say, well, there's my chalice. Um, there has to be a connection. If something like just yells at you, mentally going, there it is, that's mine, then that should be the chalice that you use if you can afford it. You just can't grab anything out of need. Well, I need a chalice. Well, I'll go grab this out of the cupboard. It doesn't work. Somebody's videos that I also watch, he explained to me, and he explained it to a lot of people, when it comes to magic, you do it right or you don't do it at all. You cannot just ad-lib, mix, match, and all of that and expect everything to work out. If a spell is set up with these certain standards, you can't just mix and match and, hey, this will work for that and that will work for this, and hey, we're all good to go. In a video by a young lady that I used in my previous video that made everybody so pissy, she was talking about do-it-yourself paganism, and she was talking about how you can use anything for your tools. And as an example, you can use anything for your chalice. Fine. But she was also then talking about spell work where you can grab anything. And I got to put on my little reading glasses here to read the fine print. All right. This is the Witchcraft and Practical Magic. Okay, this is one of my reference books that I use. In the back, they have a nice little chart about incenses. You see, certain incense are for certain things. You cannot just grab something from Dollar General or anything from Walmart and use it for a specific purpose. Let's say you're trying to clear out an area so that you can do some magic work. Now, a lot of people would suggest, well, grab a smudge stick. Well, what's in a smudge stick? Well, generally, sage is the primary ingredient in most smudge sticks. Some people will have something else along with it, like maybe some basil or some clove leaves, things that have an association. You just can't grab this, that, and say, here we go. One of the other things that you can put in to clear a room of negativity is burn dragon's blood. Because in here, it does say that dragon's blood neutralizes negative energies, cleansing and protecting. So it has a specific purpose. So you can't just go to Dollar General and go, oh, I bought some sandalwood. Because let's see what sandalwood says about itself. An aphrodisiac, especially for men, comforts the dying and helps ease transition between the worlds, opens the gates to spirit guides. Yes, you bought some things at Dollar General, but it doesn't mean that it's going to work for the spell. Certain things for certain things, okay? Now, the other book I want to reference here is Cunningham's Encyclopedia of Crystals, Gems, and Metal Magic. Scott Cunningham is a pretty good writer. I do have many of his books. In this video that this young lady was using, she was talking about how, well, if you need a pink rock, well, go outside and find a pink rock. Like, it doesn't matter what it is, just as long as it's pink. And that doesn't work. Adventurite. Its energy is projected. Its planet is Mercury, element air. Powers, mental powers, eyesight, gambling, money, peace, healing, and luck. Okay. So let's go find another green one. Oh, jade! Doesn't that work? All right. It is receptive. Its planet is Venus. Its element is water. Its deities are Kuan Yin, Mat, and Buddha. Its powers are love, healing, longevity, wisdom, protection, gardening, prosperity, and money. So, just because two rocks are green doesn't mean that you can use them interchangeably. Okay? So, do-it-yourself works for some things in your pagan life. Okay? But when it comes to magic, when it comes to witchcraft, you do it right or you don't do it at all. It is that simple. So, you do it yourself first. Just remember this. If you use the wrong stuff, then you are going to have bad results. Okay? You either use the right stuff or you don't use it at all. It's absolute the way it has to be. Everything that we use in our spells, from your athame, your wand, chalices, incense, and all that, they are about building energy, focusing energy, and that. So it is vital that we get the right energies. So if you don't have dragon's blood, don't substitute it with sandalwood or myrrh. Okay? Those are not the right incense. So if you don't have dragon's blood, go without. Don't just throw something else in there. It's not going to work. Okay? There are reasons for everything that we do. Learn them. Take care. Be at peace, everybody.